30 years brewing craft beers, and Firestone Walker brought this one back for the 30th anniversary. It is a look at their California Pale Ale, the Pale 31. So if you're not familiar with this beer, it comes in at an ABV of 4.9%. Historically, this is a blended beer when they have done it in the past. More recently, this is 85% the Mission Street Pale Ale and 15% Union Jack, which Union Jack by itself is a great one. I had a chance to taste that previously that Firestone Walker has sent out. So shout out to them. They actually have this as part of the Brewmasters Collective. This came in the second shipment here for the second quarter. So if you are a member of the Brewmasters Collective, this is part of the Chorus Collection. Let's go ahead and crack this one open and get into it. They talk about how this one is a little more hopped up to give you that West Coast feel. So Firestone Walker, thank you again for being a great sponsor with some of the beers you've been sending here to the channel and being able to have me share them with the audience. Yeah, looking forward to this. Have not been disappointed. Not that I expected to be disappointed, because Firestone Walker, as many of us know, are just that solid of a OG/pioneer in the craft beer world. So here we go into the glass. Check that out. Got the nice color on the beer, giving that golden yellow, almost amber type base, and then you have the white head that came out pretty heady on the pour. Did not pour real heavy on it, but was able to still get that head open up, which is good because we get the aromas and we get the notes out of it. Oh my goodness, smells really good. I'm getting mango, I'm getting grapefruit, I'm getting a nice sweetness on the nose. Definitely picking up some of the pine, a little bit of kind of a resin quality, a little bit of that breadiness in there as well from the malts. Nice balance, it seems, on the nose, but no hiding it that this is like a pale ale. Smells really good. I can sit here just smelling this for a little bit longer, but we're not here to smell the beer. We're here to also drink the beer. Let's go ahead and get the taste on this one. Yeah, another banger. I'm glad they brought this back. You know, at the 4.9% ABV, you can have a few of these that you won't get knocked on your butt too much. So this came in a 4-pack version. Not sure if you can find this outside the Brewmasters Collective. Hopefully you can, because this is a nice beer. You definitely get a taste. It has a crisp, clean feel to it. You get a nice sweetness in there. You get the flavors coming through of the grapefruit, of the pine. You're getting that definitely more West Coast type feel as the pale ale here, but it's not highly overhopped like you would get with an IPA. It's got that nice finish on the back end, really good balance between the hops and the malts. Really playing out well here as I actually drink this one down. Decent carbonation on the tongue, nice balance in there. Get a nice little tongue prickle sensation. Get a nice finish, can really have a nice tone of the flavors after you swallow that still hang out for a little bit, so a good duration. It hits really nice. I mean, this is a nice one, especially into the warmer months when I'm doing this video, that you can actually sit back and enjoy this out there and relax. This could be one, you know, it's got a little bit more of that bitterness because it is a pale ale, so you do get the bitterness, not really heavy astringency, but if you do like those kind of feels or tones in your beer, a little bit lighter, so you can actually sit back and enjoy. It has a nice body on it where it's not too light or too thin overall. So at the 4.9, you still get a nice feel in there as well. So Pale 31 from Firestone Walker, as I go back and get a top off my glass, definitely would say this is one to keep an eye out if you happen to see it. If you get some of the Firestone Walker beers, try to get this one if you can. If you've had this one, let me know what you thought of it by dropping a comment below. Always want to hear what your guys' opinions are, but Firestone Walker just keeps banging away. What am I going to rate this one here? Well, for me on this one here, I'm going to give this one a like 4.25 out of 5. I like it because it's got that nice, again, body to it where you can really just sit back and not get weighed down in any way, and just put your feet up, relax, watch the game, sit by the fire pit, do whatever you want to do outside of, however you relax. So yeah, Firestone Walker, thank you again. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts by dropping a comment below. And I look forward to catching up with you guys on the next one. Get your beer on and cheers.